Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week of October 23rd to the 29th, 2023. First card out for you is by the book with the number 11. Beautiful. We see a row of elephants following each other, and they have been going down this path for hundreds of years. It is something that their ancestors have been doing, and they're following it by the book because they know it will work, they know that they will stay safe, and they know that it's the best path for them. So this shows that you are sort of learning by the people who have been there and done that, which is a really great idea. And this same theme actually came out for another group this week as well. So you may be taking on a more traditional approach in life at this time, and you may even have a teacher, some sort of guide who is helping you, and you're following a path that is tried and true. You know, if I just do this, I know I will be successful. It's very simple, plain, and easy. There's no guessing about it. And you know, some of you may be coming out of a period of your life where everything was very up in the air, creative, spontaneous, and you know, there's a lot of risk in that, and there isn't a lot of security, which is fine. But I feel like there's something changing within you. Maybe it's age, maybe it's, I don't know, maturity, but you are wanting to, you're taking your time more seriously, and you're wanting to invest in paths for yourself that have a high success probability. And so I see you sort of learning directly and doing the things that you know will bring you success, okay? Your energy oracle this week is the second chakra, the sacral chakra, with Archangel Ariel. And this is the sensual, seductive, creative chakra, okay? So your creativity is through the roof this week, certainly, and also your passion, your excitement, your lust is through the roof this week as well. So these are all areas of life where you may be seeing a lot of exciting change. Some of you may be taking on a new lover or really enjoying your current lover, whoever they may be. You may be starting a new creative project, or really just feeling yourself making sudden changes, like to your wardrobe, your hair, your decor, or even starting some sort of creative project if you have a creative hobby. Really spontaneous, going with the flow, going with your gut, your instinct. So this is a beautiful balance. You are still keeping that fiery spirit alive, that spontaneity alive within you, but at the same time, you are also in the areas of life where it's really important, going with what you know works and going by the book in order to ensure that success. Next, your final oracle is Roots, which is funny because this came out for Aries as well. Wow. Endowment, ancestry, memory, legacy, and tradition. Some of you may be connecting with your family or hometown energies very strongly this week. And I am seeing you sort of asking yourself, which traditions do I want to pass down? Which traditions do I want to continue with my friends, my family? You know, what have people done for me that I really enjoyed and appreciated? And how can I, you know, continue to carry that torch and continue this little tradition of kindness or something that I enjoyed in the past? So beautiful energies. We're going to see your week more in depth with some tarot. We will be pulling from the Zombie Tarot this week, and we'll get 6 cards, 2 rows of 3. First card out for you is Strength in reverse. This is your card, Leo. Okay, so you know, there is some conversations that may need to be had, something that needs strengthening, something that is in a weak state right now, whether it's a relationship or your finances or something that's needing some reinforcement. I'm also like literally seeing, for some of you, this could be a wall or like a support beam in your house that needs some reassurance, or like I'm getting all types of visions in my head, like, you know, the weird vision that got in my head, I watch a lot of those like cow hoof trimming videos. I don't know why. And whenever there's like a really bad like infected hoof, they put like a block on it so it can heal, and it kind of like supports the cow and, you know, keeps things, you know, nice and sturdy. So I don't know why that just popped in my head. I feel like there's something here that needs some supporting in your life, whether it's is, having some sort of established date night with someone that will help you grow your relationship, or I don't know, there's a lot of examples I could use. Having like a side job that brings you in like $300 a week, so you have that at least, and you can build from there and be creative, be an artist from there, you know what I mean? So it's something here that's like very solid, very stable, will actually set you free creatively and take a lot of stress off of something, your life, something. All right, second card out is the Ace of Swords. Okay, brand new communication coming in. I love this for you. This is a fresh start, and a fresh, it's like something, how do I even put this? You're deciding to bring some sort of recurring new thing into your life. Like this could be like a movie night that you have with your friends once every 2 weeks, or like a family dinner every Sunday night, or like you work every weekend. So it's like a recurring thing that you do that brings like support. Like that's the foundation. And from there, like you can build your relationship, you can build your money, you can build, whatever. But it's like you're starting something new that will be recurring, a recurring tradition that will support you, your mental health, and your relationships, and bring a lot of clarity and a lot of ease, okay? Because it'll take away from some of that feeling of uncertainty that you have in your life. Third card out is the Knight of Swords, right next to that Ace of Swords. There is communication coming in really, really fast for you. Events are moving with great speed as well. Wow. Things are really, moving along quickly this week for sure. Like these two cards together are very quick moving. I want to see what other cards come out. So the second row here, fourth card, is the King of Swords in reverse. Wow, some of you may have a lot of air placements in your life. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or just people who give off air energy, which is very like logical, scientific, decisive, having strong boundaries. They may not be the most emotional, or have the emotional expression rather, but they like talking a lot and they like using their mind a lot. Now in reverse, the King of Swords is sort of, how do I put it? Like they believe it's weak to show their emotional side. They have this false idea that they need to be tough. They need to be the strong one, boys don't cry type of energy, or they're afraid of getting vulnerable. They're afraid of just being silly, letting loose, as well as like letting their more emotional side pour out, their more creative side pour out, because they're afraid of being judged. So I am seeing someone like that in your life, so pay attention to that. That trait within them may be causing weakness in your relationship with them, because they're not sharing their emotions quite as well as they should be, okay? Or they're not doing their part creatively. They could even be, it's weird. It's like they come off as confident, but really they're quite shy because they don't ever put themselves out there, They only do things by the book, and they never allow themselves to be creative, to think outside of the box, or to do something that may be a little bit more risky, like putting their feelings out there, or taking a creative risk and seeing if it'll work. So I don't know. I'm seeing someone like that in your life. And you know what? There's nothing you can really do to change them. What you can do is maybe establish something weekly or something recurring, like we said, that will allow them to open up. Like maybe you have a weekly art night with them, or weekly therapy sessions, or something like that, or like weekly check-ins to just see how each other are doing emotionally. And if you talk about this and set it in stone, like this is going to be our thing. Every Tuesday night we'll do this. It may really help. I don't know. I am seeing something like that. Fifth card out is the Seven of Cups. Interesting. There's so many paths ahead, so many choices to make here. Which one do I want to make? That's what I get from the Seven of Cups. It's sort of like contemplating all of your options and daydreaming about which one would be the best. I am seeing also daydreaming a future where someone in your life makes a decision. So for example, if this is love, it's like you really want your person to make a decision, like get you a promise, engagement ring, move in, whatever. And you're sort of daydreaming about that. And I don't know, there's a question here of if it will happen, because things seem to be moving very quickly in terms of communication, but I feel like the emotional expression part is a little bit delayed, so I don't know. Sixth card out is the Magician. I love this. Wow, this came out as the last card for another group as well. Amazing. This is a wish coming true, a dream being fulfilled, and you're very magic this week, okay? Like literally the Magician, magic. Your thoughts become reality. What you want becomes reality. And I also see like quite a seductive energy about you this week, where you are just really in touch with your intuition, your flow, and you go with your ideas even if they're spontaneous. This week you may have dreams that lead you to take decisions that were not planned out. So this is sort of an unexpected week, because I can't like predict for you what will happen, because it's like you're gonna have this dream which will give you this idea, which will make you take this action, which leads to this outcome, and that outcome is one that you want to manifest. So expect information to come through from spirit via your dreams, your daydreams, and just your instincts. I don't know how else to put it, like just you're like, I gotta do this, and then you do it. So yeah, all of this is gonna lead to very quick movements, okay? There will definitely be changes taking place this week for sure, especially in like relationships with people, in your work, and in creative projects. Like, get vulnerable. I don't know why I'm seeing Strength reversed is right on top of the King of Swords reversed. There is a fear of vulnerability here, and it's gotta end, guys. This could even be your own energy. Like maybe you're afraid to tell someone like, hey, I really like you, I love you, like I want to be with you. Or fear of putting your music or your art or something out there. It's like, well, what if no one likes it? What if I'm viewed as bad? But you know what? You're gonna miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. You never know how beautiful, how abundant outcomes could be if you just put yourself out there, you know? So just take that risk, and even if it fails, like no one's gonna remember. But if you succeed and you keep going, people will definitely remember, and it'll be great. So go for it, guys. Be bold this week. Be very assertive, very communicative, and let's get this show on the road is what I want to say, okay? Thank you guys for joining me. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. Bye.